Did I do it right? I think I did it right. I don't know if it's working or not. For a second I thought I lost my earring. How do I know that everybody's on here? I guess I don't. I'm not sure. 2 people are watching. Cool. Well, I will just wait a few minutes so that way more and more people come. But as we go on, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to write them in the comments, and because it's live, I can answer. So yeah, this Facebook Live is being done because the paperback version of my book, I Got This to Gold and Beyond, is going to be out pretty soon, and I'm so excited and so proud. This book means a lot to me. Basically, I just wrote it about my journey to the Olympics and making sure that everybody knows that it didn't just happen overnight. There was a lot that went into it, and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, definitely don't forget to go check it out. It's now out in paperback, and I'm so excited and so proud. It's called I Got This to Gold and Beyond. So yeah, woohoo! But in a few minutes, I'll probably say all of that again. But yeah, feel free to ask questions, you guys. Currently, I am in Texas, which is pretty cool. Miss you, Taryn. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of traveling. I am almost done with my last year of high school, which is really exciting. I have about 1 essay and 3 math exams left, and then I'm done, which is crazy, but I'm excited. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys, again, if you have any questions, write them down, and because it's live, I'll be able to answer them right here and right now. Faith asked, what is my favorite color? My favorite color, I always say usually it's sea blue, but sometimes it's yellow too. So, yeah. But I do plan on coming back and training pretty soon. I miss it a bunch, and I've been on the road a lot, so hopefully I'll be able to get moving and whatnot, which I've already started, but the goal is to be competing by 2019, because, yeah. So, yeah. Ooh, El Salvador. That's far. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Olympic training basically starts now. So yeah, there's that. Do I have plans in writing another book? Actually, I do. I have a children's book coming out at the end of the year. The age range is about 8 years old, and yeah. Alana. So nice to meet you guys. I'm doing very well. Jennifer, hope you're doing well too. Oh my goodness, you have the book. Oh, I really appreciate it, and I'm so glad that you guys are supporting the book. I'm so proud of it, and there were so many people who were involved who helped me just get to where I am as a gymnast. It definitely took a village to get me where I am today, and without one person it wouldn't be possible. So also, I am on a spinny chair, and I can't stop spinning, so I'm just gonna apologize for that now. Hello, Joseph. So yeah. Oh, Tristan asked, what type of music do I listen to, and who is my favorite artist? I listen to all kinds of music. Lately it's been a lot of R&B, such as Solange, SZA, Donald Glover, and Sir, and a few other artists. Those have been my favorite, but my all-time favorite is Sarah Bareilles, because but yeah. You asked what part of Puerto Rico am I from? I was born in New Jersey. My parents born in New York, but my grandparents were born in Bayamon and Barranquitas. So, yeah. Anna asked, what floor music am I thinking of using next? I have a few ideas. There's one that really stands out to me, and it's like party music. So, I'll give you that. I hope to be doing a book signing for the children's book. That would be amazing. Hello, Gabriella. I love you too. The face when I smell tacos. I have to be dancing for that. But, yeah. Thank you, Aliqueta. I appreciate it. My taste in music is really interesting. It really depends my mood, I think. It depends if I want to go to sleep or if I'm trying to pump myself up. So, yeah. Kelly asked, how does Olympic training differ than standard training? Well, standard training is a lot more of like running on the treadmill and lifting weights and doing push-ups, whereas Olympic training is rev that out about 10 times, and that sounds about right. But, yeah. So, I am still learning Spanish. I'm still working on it. It's not the greatest. I'm better at understanding it than I am at speaking it. But I have to take Spanish classes for school, and my parents are helping me out too, so. Ooh. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? But yeah, keep asking questions, you guys. For those of you who have just tuned in, the reason for this Facebook Live is because my paperback book, whoop whoop, it's called I Got This, To Gold and Beyond, is coming out. And I'm excited and proud, and basically the first chunk of my life is in this book. And it just zones in on how long and all the things that it took to get to the Olympics. So I'm really proud that I've been able to write this, and it took a village to be able to get me here. So yeah, I got this, To Gold and Beyond, in paperback. Yes. Someone asked if I can sing well. I like to sing. I'm still working on it. It's not the greatest, but yeah, I like to sing. My sister can sing really well. My dad sings pretty well, and my brother's really good at guitar. So we like music. But yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type them below, and because I'm right here, I can answer them right in front of you. Marissa asked what my favorite book is. Recently, my favorite book is Legend by Marie Lu. It's like kind of dystopian novel type. It's awesome. I love it. Another favorite book, I like really like old literature, like Macbeth and Hamlet and stuff. So, yeah. Woohoo! Yay! I've been doing a lot of traveling, you guys. It's been nuts, but I love it, and I get to meet so many new people, and I get to talk to so many new kids and kind of share my input on gymnastics. So I appreciate it. Taryn said, can I reenact how hot the tour bus was? Well, there were the two sisters. They didn't like being called the twins because they're different people. We don't want to categorize them. But one of the girls had raised the heat because she was really cold on the bus, but everybody else felt fine. So when we all woke up, the bus felt like it felt like a sauna, and everyone was screaming. But everything's fine. It's all fine. So, woohoo. But yeah, if you guys just tuned in, just so you know, the paperback of my book, I Got This, To Gold and Beyond, is coming out, and I'm really proud. So don't forget to tune in and check it out in stores. Woohoo! Meg asked, do I miss the other team members? I do. I miss them a lot, and I haven't seen them in a little while because we're all pretty scattered. But yeah. Michelle said she already read the book. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate that you guys are supporting all the things that I'm doing. It means so much to me because there are so many different things that I am super passionate about, and there are so many different things that I would love to do that I haven't done yet. So thank you for being there every step of the way. You guys are my ride or dies, and I hope that I can be an inspiration for all of you. So Tani asked, are you trying out for the Summer Olympics? I would love to. I have started training a little bit. The hope is to be competing by 2019. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm doing all 4 events or not. So yeah. Again, feel free to ask questions. Because I'm here, you can ask about gymnastics, or dancing, or just anything random, like dogs. I really like dogs, so. So yeah, if you guys have just tuned in, this Facebook Live is to promote the fact that my paperback version of I Got This to Gold and Beyond is coming out. And I'm proud and excited, so thank you so much for supporting. Clarissa asked, what is your favorite event and or skill? My favorite event is floor, because I really like dancing. And my favorite skill is probably front aerial and beam, because you can just watch the beam the whole time, which is pretty cool. I like it. Beam is like my second favorite event. Floor is my first favorite event. Beam is my best event to do, which 2 different things. Marissa said pizza or donuts. For me, probably pizza. I really like pizza. But yeah. Ooh, Lauren said, what is your favorite dog? My favorite dog, well, I have a mini golden doodle, and I'm obsessed with her, and I love her to pieces so much. So, I'd say golden doodle, but all dogs are so cute, so yeah. Jose said, where is my uke at? Well, currently right now I am in Texas. I'm not home, and sadly I didn't bring the uke with me, but maybe next time. My bun, I tried to do a messy bun, but because I have curls, it's a little funky looking, so. So, and yes, what's my favorite cheat day? What's my favorite cheat day meal? It would probably be, I feel like I have to gear back to pizza again. Pizza's a good cheat meal, I think. But, yeah. Oh, Ron, that is a very sweet comment, and I appreciate it, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Rachel, my dog is about 9 months. About 9 months. I'm not in the mood to do the math, but I got her, my family got her last year in July, so, yay. I've been doing a lot of traveling this week, which has been, it's been a lot of fun. It's been crazy and hectic, and as Sharno would say, all the things. But it's been cool. I went from New Jersey to Seattle, and then to Arkansas, to Chicago, to Canada, and then now I'm in Texas. So, yeah, lots of traveling. But Jose said, do I speak Spanish fluently? I'm still working on my Spanish, but I can understand it a lot better than I would have a few years ago. I'm still working on it, though, so, yeah. Hi, Anna-Ray. But, Shannon said I should help out with Special Olympics in my area. A really neat thing about all the traveling that I've been doing is that I've been able to do gymnastics clinics, and some of the gyms actually host gymnastics classes for kids with special needs, and so I've been able to work with them and get an idea of how to work with them when we're working on floor and whatnot, but they are so smart and they are so sweet. So, Gina said, place that you haven't visited that you really want to. Typically I would have said Greece, but I got to go about a week and a half ago with my sister, just me and her, and we got to go hang out, and it was so beautiful and it was nice. But I guess my new place would now be Paris. That'd be cool. Jose said, how do I deal with jet lag? Honestly, coffee. Coffee is how I deal with jet lag. That's definitely the best part about it. But yeah. So Andy said, what is my favorite city to visit? My favorite city to visit, I have some crazy flyaways going on here. I think I'm just going to pull them down because that's like the best way to do it. My favorite city to visit would probably be, I really like Nashville, Tennessee. That's a fun one. I love Florida. I like California, but only specific spots. And of course, I'm a Jersey girl, so I have a love for that too. But yeah. Danny says, say something in Spanish. Dios te bendiga. Natasha said, any clinics upcoming in Chicago area? My peanut adores you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I had just done a gymnastics clinic in Chicago before I left to go to Canada a few days ago. So yeah, I was just out there. But Hailey said, what is my favorite thing about traveling? And I love you too, thank you. My favorite thing about traveling is, well, traveling with people is one thing because it does feel like work a little bit. But whenever you're traveling by yourself and you have to walk through the airport and you actually have to pay attention because it's just you, that's actually one of my favorite moments because I could just plug my headphones in and there are so many people in the airport going to so many different places, but we're all in the same place right now. So I thought that's pretty neat. But yeah. For those of you who have just joined in, the reason for this Facebook Live is because my paperback version of my book, I Got This to Gold and Beyond, is coming out. Look at that. And that's so weird, sorry. But yeah, the paperback version is coming out and I'm so proud and I want to thank you all for supporting everything that I've been able to do. And I hope that I can represent all of you really well. So Cassie said, where do I keep my medals? I keep them in a safe because I don't want to lose them. But yeah. Wissam said, I am from Jordan. How am I? I'm great. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Jordan. That's incredible. Tanya said, what is my favorite song? Right now, my favorite song would probably be anything Sarah Bareilles because why not? But yeah, so keep asking questions. Feel free to ask whatever you like. It could be gymnastics related. It could be book related. For those of you who are just joining in, the reason for this Facebook Live is to announce that my paperback book, or the paperback version of my book, I Got This to Gold and Beyond, is coming out. And I'm so proud and so excited. And I want to thank all the people who helped make this happen. So, yeah. Who is my favorite Spanish artist? Honestly, I really like Marc Anthony. Because he's somebody that I grew up listening to, and my parents love him dearly. So, probably Marc Anthony. But yeah. Rachel said, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is sea blue, but sometimes it's yellow. But it's like sunshine yellow, so it's pretty. Karen said, what is my favorite Starbucks drink? Usually I get a latte with almond milk, just because it tastes good. But yeah. Do I miss dancing? I do miss dancing a lot. And hopefully I'll be dancing soon. But, yeah. Darian said, you're my role model, but who are yours? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. One of my role models, well, I have quite a few. Some of them are Paralympians. Some of them are actors. I guess the one that I can name off the top of my head, it would be Sarah Bareilles, just because she's just an incredible human being, and I social media stalk her for sure. I'm just gonna admit it, because... But yeah. Jennifer said, how are my parents doing? They are doing amazing. Thank you for asking. I love them to pieces, and I would not be here without them. So, yeah. Sarah said, will you want to make the Olympic Games of 2020? I would love to. That's definitely another goal of mine. That was my knuckles, by the way, if you heard that. Claudia said, my daughter is a dancer and she has a knee injury. Oh, tell her that it's going to be over pretty quick and to stay motivated. But yeah. Shaquan said, what is my favorite movie? Well, I just recently watched The Greatest Showman, and that was a really neat movie to watch. It was cool to be able to see all the different just elements in there. It's incredible. Louise said, do I like Christian music? I do. My favorite artist is Hillsong. Their song Oceans always brings me to tears. So, yeah. Billy, yes, I will be in IGC this summer, which is awesome. I love IGC. I love being able to work with the kids, and I love being able to share any knowledge of gymnastics that might help them out too. Carlin said, what's my favorite actor? I have quite a few. I admire Jennifer Lawrence because she's incredible with drama. I think Amy Schumer is pretty funny. And I love kind of anyone comedy like Bill Hader, Will Ferrell, and so many more. There's a lot that I can't really name because there's so many. I really like drama actors and action actors or actresses as well. Like Alicia Vikander in Tomb Raider. I think she's pretty cool. But, yeah. Ashley Williams said, how old am I? I am 17 years old, but I'll be 18 in 1 month. Adulting. Ah. Chris said, who's my favorite singer-songwriter? Sarah Bareilles. Ashley said, what is the biggest injury I ever had? In 2014, I dislocated my knee and I tore a ligament and had to get surgery. So that was pretty rough, but it's all good. So yeah. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are just tuning in right now, the reason for this Facebook Live is because my paperback version of I Got This to Gold and Beyond is coming out, and I'm proud and honored and so excited, and it's really neat. It's a lot more compact, and it's bendy because, it's paperback. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Jennifer said, do you think being on Dancing with the Stars will help my floor routine? I think it might a little bit, honestly, because before that I would just hit on the beats or hit poses on the beats, and now I know how to actually count music, which is very helpful. So, but yeah. So, you guys are all very sweet. Thank you for asking questions. I appreciate it. Sarah said, do I like Shawn Mendes? I do like Shawn Mendes. His new album with all the songs is incredible. I know some of them aren't all out yet, but it's so exciting. So, you guys, I would love to come back. That's definitely a big goal of mine. I miss it a lot, but... Oh, Heather, that's so sweet. Tell her I am proud of her and to keep moving forward. That is amazing. Mimi said, what's the name of the book again? It's called I Got This to Gold and Beyond. Lex said, what's the book about? The book is basically my journey to the Olympics, and it's kind of helping people understand that it didn't happen right away or overnight. It took a lot of time to get there. So this is the story of how it got there. But yeah. Rachel said, what was my favorite dance on Dancing with the Stars? My favorite dance was probably, I'd have to say Chicago, because I thought that was so different, and I like the tension of Argentine tango, and also, like, Argentine tango is not me at all, so it was cool doing something that's not quite my area, but then making it my own. That was fun. Hallie said, do I like Margot Robbie? Yes, I love Margot Robbie and her work. She's amazing. Denise said, how tall am I? I tell everybody that I'm 5'1", but I'm technically 5 feet. I've hit 5 feet, so. But. Woohoo. Lisa, I would love to. I'll make sure to give that as an input so I could come back. Joseph said, what's my favorite place in Greece? I got to go to Santorini and Athens, and I felt that Santorini was extremely welcoming, and everyone was so kind, and we went at the perfect time of the year where it was hot but not too hot, and we got to go for a hike, and it was just me and my sister. It was beautiful. So Reagan said, am I still friends with Val? Yes, I am still friends with Val, and I keep in touch with him, and I miss him a bunch because I haven't seen him in a little while. So but yeah. Louise said, what are other sports that I practice? I don't practice too many other sports. I mean, I dance sometimes, but mostly just gymnastics. But yeah. So I miss Sally. I want to hang out with her soon. I miss her a lot. So yeah, for those of you who are just tuning in, the reason for this Facebook Live is because my book, I Got This to Gold and Beyond, is now out, or coming out in paperback, which is really cool. And I'm proud, and look, it's so floppy, so. Sorry, that's really weird. But, so yeah. Sarah said, favorite Christian singer. I really like Hillsong, I think. They're amazing. Sarah said, what is my next trip? My next trip is actually, I have a few pit stops, and then I go international, which is really cool. Faith said, what is my favorite hairstyle? A bun. I have crazy curls, so doing the bun kind of tames it a little bit, which sometimes I like when it's all froed out, but a bun is nice too. So yeah, Denise said, who's my favorite Disney character? By far, Moana. I love Moana. And Auli'i is absolutely amazing. So, yeah. Gregory said, how does it feel to be an Olympic hero? That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. It's definitely a really big responsibility because I want to make sure that the kids are getting positive role models. So, I love Phil Wickham. Very good. Jonathan said, how many pages are in the book? There are 210 pages. So yeah, 210 pages in the book. I Got This to Gold and Beyond, which is a book about my journey to the Olympics and basically just reminding everybody that it didn't just happen overnight, even though it was a really big dream of mine. So yeah. Marissa said, what is my favorite part about writing the book? My favorite part about writing the book would probably be being able to look back on all the different gymnastics memories that I've been able to have, just because I'm very proud of all of them, big or small. So, yeah. But I'll probably be shutting off the live pretty soon, just because we've been on here for a little while, and I appreciate that all of you have been able to tune in. So I'll stay on for about a minute or two more. If you guys have any other last questions, let me know. But yeah, Shelby said, how long did it take to write the book? It took a few months. It was a little bit nerve-wracking and fun and exciting and just all these different emotions because I got to go back and look at all the things from my point of view. So Alan said, am I naturally curly? I am naturally curly. Very, very curly. This is just, it was put in a wet, messy bun, so now it looks straight. It's kind of dead. But once I wash it, I'll get pretty nice ringlets. So, congrats, Kylan, on your state meet. That's amazing. Louise said, do I like to watch movies? I do. I'm a big movie and TV show binge watcher, which is pretty cool. But yeah. So, okay, you guys. I'm going to be shutting off the Facebook Live in just about a minute, but I want to thank all of you for tuning in. The reason for this Facebook Live was because my book, I Got This to Gold and Beyond, will be coming out as a paperback, and I'm so proud. I'm so excited. So don't forget to go to your local libraries, check out the book, give it to your daughters or your cousins or your friends, or it's even for adults if you guys would like to read it too. So thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you guys stick with me with whatever projects I'm doing. And there's a lot of different projects because there's so many things that I love to do. So Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a really good day, okay?